Please sit up tall and close your eyes. Sit a little bit heavier. Lift and lengthen with the crown of your head a little bit higher. And start to consciously fill that space with breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Let's take 3 just powerful breaths together. Exhale your breath all the way out. In through your nostrils, please. Open mouth, exhale. In through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. Reach your arms up, take a deep breath in. Bring your hands to your heart and side out, let it go. With your eyes closed, press your palms together. Seal your lips. Fill up the space in the body with energy, with intention. In through your nose and out through your nose now, please breathe. In and out through your nostrils. You start to amplify the volume of the breath so that it fills the space around you. Creating sound on the inhale and the exhale. Might start to sound like the distant sound of the ocean is filling up the space around you. Rhythmic, melodic, or rhythmic and hypnotic sound. We'll take a few more breaths on our own, in and out through your nostrils, please. This is the breath we'll use throughout our practice. It's bhuja breath is what it's called. It's a breath of intention, of power. It creates heat and energy, creates focus and intention. When you start to feel your mind drifting or wandering, as it inevitably will, it's fine if it does, you can just recognize the thoughts that arise, set them to the side for later reflection, and come back to this breath, come back to the focus on this breath. We'll set the theme and intention of our practice so that you have something to direct the energy of your breath towards. It's really simple. Change requires action, right? We can step back and we can reflect and gather knowledge, which might even be considered a process of action. But in order to make lasting change, it requires intentional action. Oftentimes, force might seem like what's necessary, pushing ourselves into a place of change. But in my experience, and I can only share you my experience, lasting change arises with an application of knowledge and will. So rather than applying force, can we take action to create change that's grounded in knowledge. And this is what our practice will be. And as always, our practice is sort of a mirror or a microcosm of what's happening in the world around us. So if you're looking to make change here in this practice or beyond the mat, it's likely similar. You create change through knowledgeable action. And we hope that change lasts through the steady application of our will. Exhale your breath all the way out. Inhale for Om. Blink your eyes open. Let's come on to our hands and knees, please. Hands and knees, please. All right. What a crew this morning. Thanks, y'all, for being here. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Hands on the shoulders. Let's get right into leaning forward into your hands. Lift your palms up. Keep your knuckles down and lower the palms down. Let's go again. Palms up and down. Palms up and down. Going 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lean forward a little bit more. Lower the palms back down. See if you can keep your weight forward. We're going to come up to our fingertips now. Lift up to your fingertips. Lower your palms down. Lift up to your fingertips and lower your palms down. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay up on the fingertips. Bring your chin to your chest. Cat pose your spine. Round into your back. Tuck your tailbone. Inhale, cow pose your spine. Spin your thighs back. Drop your belly down. Lift your chest. Exhale, cat pose. Chin to chest. Round into your back. Inhale, cow pose. Thighs back and chest. Exhale and cat pose. Chin to chest. Round into the back. Inhale and cow pose. Thighs back and heart lift. Let's come back to a nice neutral back. Turn your palms face up, please. Point your fingers in towards each other. Wiggle your fingers and roll out your thumbs a little bit. Now rock out side to side, please. Side to side. Press down to the backs of your hands. Press down and rock for 5. Ooh, that feels really good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turn your palms face down. Point the fingers back towards your thighs. Lean forward. Let's take another round of cat-cow. Shift forward, cat pose. Press to the hands. Tuck the tailbone. Inhale, shift back, cow pose. Lean back enough that your palms are lifting slightly and press. Rock forward, cat pose. Chin to chest. Lean into it. Inhale, cow pose. Hips go back and heart is lifted. One more round. Exhale, cat pose. Chin to chest. Inhale, cow pose. Hips to heels. Pause. Hold it. Press through the palms. Stretch your forearms. Lift into your chest. Look up. Lower your bum to your heels. Walk your hands back alongside your heels. Let's lean it back. You can keep your knees down or lift them up. I love the stretch also. You know, it's probably like the most unchanging thing of my whole practice is stretching out tops of the ankles, the front of the shin, the anterior tibialis. And it's really good for releasing pressure in your knees and low back. Might not seem like this is a great way to release your low back, but we're so connected. Everything within us, even within each other, everything is connected. Notice that the whole body is, there's no separation between the elbow and the knee or the low back and the ankle. It's a network of muscles and nerves, energy that connects us all together. Lower your knees back down. So surprising how one area of the body can release another area of the body. Reach your left arm out to the left, please. Stretch out through your fingertips and thread your left arm underneath you. Lower all the way down onto the back of your shoulder and walk your right fingertips forward. Roll the tops of your thighs towards each other energetically. Inner thighs spin back to broaden your hips. Move your hips a little to the left. Look underneath your right armpit and twist. Ooh, nice, good crack-a-lackin'. Let's bring the right hand back down, right in front of the nose. Push down through your right hand, sweep your left arm up to the sky. Stretch it up, step your left foot back and reach your left arm forward. Inhale, press down, look up. Exhale, please step your left foot all the way forward to the top of the mat. Place your left hand down, look forward, rock forward, and lunge, please. Scissor your thighs together, press out through your feet. Let's do these quick. Exhale, flex your toes, pull your hips back. Inhale, rock forward and lunge. Exhale, straight leg extend. Inhale, rock forward and lunge. Exhale, straight leg extend. Rock forward, pick up your back knee, lunge. Straight legs, exhale, look back, press to your hands. Inhale, stretch your left leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, your left knee to your left shoulder. Rock forward, tap your arm, lift your thigh to your ribs, push the ground away. Send your left leg up and back. Bring your knee into your chest, round forward, bring your nose to your knee, press the ground away. Inhale, send the left leg up and back. We're crossing, left knee to the right side, left knee taps the right arm, hold it, stretch your left leg out to the right, and open your right arm up to the sky. Stretch out through your legs, press down with your hand, reach up to your fingertips. All right, we're gonna balance here. Reach your right hand forward, keep pushing down through your left hand, and start to drag your left foot back, hovering the left leg up. Balance plank, square off your hips so that your hips are pointing down at the ground. Right arm reaches forward, right hip is even with your left hip. Left leg is lifted in this plank position. Holding for 3. Yes, good. Lift everything up a little bit more. 2. And 1, lower your right hand down. Keep your left leg lifted, lower halfway down. Press it right back up, plank pose. Lower your left foot, lift your right leg, lower your right forearm down. Right leg is lifted. Reach your left arm forward, lift everything up. Draw your belly in, squeeze your glutes. Lean it forward. 3. Press the ground away, square off your hips. 2. Oh, we're feeling that. 1. Both forearms down, forearm plank pose. Hold it here, breathe. Legs are active. Flex your quads, squeeze your glutes. Press the ground away. Press to your hands, lift your elbows up, a really long downward dog. Lower your elbows back down, both at the same time. Good, lift both elbows back up. Lower both elbows back down. Lift both elbows up. Lower your knees down to the ground. You can walk your hands in. Let's reset. Reach your right arm out to the right, please. Thread your right arm underneath you. Land all the way on the back of your right shoulder. Walk your left fingertips forward. Thighs squeeze together energetically. Thighs spin back. Broaden the backs of your hips. And twist. Look up underneath your left armpit. Bring your left hand back down, right in front of your nose. And push down, sweep the right arm up to the sky. Step your right foot back. Reach your right arm forward. Push to your left hand, look up. Step your right foot all the way forward to the top of the mat. Right hand down. Rock forward, lunge. Scissor your thighs and press to your feet. Keep it going. Exhale, straight leg, flex your toes. Inhale, rock forward and lunge. Exhale, straight legs, flex your toes. Inhale, rock forward and lunge. Exhale, straight leg, flex your toes. Tuck your back toes, pick up your back knee, rock forward and lunge. Keep your back knee lifted, straight legs, exhale. Press to your hands, sweep your right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. And now take your right knee to your left shoulder, to your right shoulder. Rock forward, tap the arm. Lift your thigh high into your ribs. Inhale, send your right leg to the sky. Right knee into your chest, nose to knee. Inhale, send it back. Let's cross the body. Right knee to your left arm, tap the arm, hold it here. Extend your right leg out to the left. Open your left arm up to the sky. Press to your hands, stretch to your legs, reach to your fingertips. We're going to turn this into a really awkward balanced plank. Reach your left hand forward. Start to square off your hips. Slide your right leg back. Come into plank pose with your right leg and left arm lifted if you can. You can always bring your knee down if you need more support. Lift arm and leg up. Try to square off your hips. Drop your left hip. For 3, 2, keep your leg up. 1, lower your left hand. Push up, press, and lift up. Very good. Lower your right foot. Lift your left leg. Come down onto your left forearm. Reach your right arm forward. Square off your hips. Belly in, squeeze your glutes. Lean forward, 3. Lift everything up, 2. Drop your right hip. 1, both forearms down. Forearm plank. Oh, that's hard. Walk your feet back a little bit more so you're really long. 3 more of these. Push through your hands, lift your elbows up. Lower your elbows down. Lift your elbows up. Lower your elbows down. Good, Jacqueline. 1 more time. Lift your elbows up. Lower your elbows down. Lower your hips down. Sphinx pose. Come on now, core. Press to your feet. Pull your chest forward. Big breath in. Exhale and lower down to your stomach. Bring your hands back next to your chest. Cobra pose. Pin your elbows back. Press your feet down. Pull your heart forward, please. Exhale, downward facing dog. Go ahead and lift your left leg up to the sky. Reach it up. Stretch it back. Step your left heel just in front of your right big toe and a little bit to the left. You don't have to cross the midline, although if you want to make it harder, you can. Right leg lifts up nice and high. Press to your right heel. Lift to your right thigh. Bring your right heel to your left big toe. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Press through your hands, extend through your legs. Left heel to right big toe. Right leg lifts up. Press through your hands, extend through your legs. Right heel to left big toe. 1 more time. Lift your left leg up. Extend it out. Left foot steps next to left thumb. Right leg lifts up. Extend it out. Right foot lands next to right thumb. Inhale, lift up halfway, lengthen. Shins in, thighs back. Exhale, fold, nose to knees. Inhale, rise, reach your arms up. Please cactus your arms, exhale, shoulders down the back. Chest is lifted open in your heart. Oh, it feels really good. Chair pose, inhale. Take the arms up, move your hips back. Get really low. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Plant the hands, step or hop back, chaturanga. Remember, if you're hopping back to land with bent elbows, cobra pose or upward dog. Downward facing dog. Please lift your right leg up to the sky. And bring your right heel to land at your left big toe. Left leg lifts up, extend out through the left heel. Left heel to right big toe. Right leg lifts up, press through your heel, lift through your thigh. Right heel to left big toe. Left leg lifts up and extends back. Left heel to right big toe. 1 more time. Right leg lifts up and back. Right foot to right thumb. Left leg lifts up and extends out. Left foot to left thumb. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Push down, rise up. Take your arms to the sky. Cactus your arms, exhale. Shoulders down the back. Heart is lifted. Open up into the chest. Chair pose. Inhale, reach the arms up. Sit back. Get nice and low. Exhale, forward fold. Lift up halfway, lengthen. Plant the hands, take it back, chaturanga. Cobra pose. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift up to your toes. Bend your knees, look forward. This time, step or hop forward. If you're hopping, make sure you land in a forward fold, feet together. Bend your knees, look forward, and come forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold it in. Push down, rise up, take your arms to the sky. Interlace your fingers, pointer fingers extend, side bend over to your right, to your left side, sorry. Press your right hip out to the right, squeeze your glutes, draw your belly in, and stretch. Inhale, come back up. Same engagement, quads flexed, glutes flexed. Belly in, left hip to the left, side bend to your right. Inhale to come back up. Cactus your arms, exhale, open your heart. Chair pose, inhale, reach your arms up, sit your hips back. Exhale and forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway, lengthen. Plant the hands, take it back, chaturanga. Hop it back if you can, bent elbows, good, Callan. Nice, keep it going. Inhale, upward dog or cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg to the sky. Bring your knee into your chest, step between your hands. Rise up, crescent lunge, back heel lifted, arms to the sky. Now listen carefully here. We're gonna make your legs really strong. Flex the quadriceps, your thigh muscles. Keep that, draw your thighs to your hips. Without letting that action go, lift your inner right thigh, squeeze the right glute and wrap your left hip under. From the center of your hips, please push down into your feet to stretch through your legs. Lift up into your chest, reach back with your fingertips. Inhale. Standing splits, exhale. Place the hands down, lift your right leg up and extend it out. Listen carefully here. You're gonna take your right knee to your, let's go to the left heel or the outside of your left ankle. Bend your right knee. Use your hands for support. You can take them a little bit wider. Right knee comes to the left heel or to the outside of your left ankle, and then extend your leg back up to the sky. 2 more times. Right knee to left ankle. Extend your right leg back up. Maybe this time without the hands. Right heel to left ankle. Extend your right leg back up. Step your right foot back, place your right hand down, side plank to the right side. Open your left arm up to the sky. Press down and breathe. Belly and glutes engaged. In through your nose, out through your nose. Nice, my friends. Lower the left hand down, lower down, chaturanga. Cobra pose, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Lift your right leg up. Bring your knee into your chest, step between your hands. Rise up, crescent lunge. So this first lunge is just a way for us to create action, to create change. All right, we are first building, well, first we have to have the desire for it. All right, if you're not in the mindset today for moving into change or growth, that's fine. Our yoga practice doesn't have to be focused on constant change or growth. All right, so first cultivate the desire for change. From there, gather knowledge to create it. Flex your quads. All of the actions we do within the pose are our ways of building more knowledge. Flex your thigh muscles. Hug your shins in, scissor thighs together. Squeeze your glutes and stretch through your legs. Press through your feet. Lift through your chest, reach back. Hands come down to the ground, standing splits. What will you do with that knowledge? What will you do with your desire to change? Apply it to action. Maybe this is a pose that may have felt limiting in the past. You can apply your knowledge to create more space here. Change how you feel in this pose. Make the choice, have the willingness to do so. And with grace, change. If inner left thigh lifts, don't just worry about lifting the leg higher. Spiral your left thigh up, squeeze into your left glute, press through your heel, extend through your legs. Let's take the left knee to the right ankle. And extend it back up. Left knee to right ankle. And take it back up. Maybe this one, no hands if you can. Left knee to right ankle. And extend it back up. Place your left hand down, step your left foot back. Side plank to your right side, please. In through your nose, out through your, sorry, to your left side. Did I say right side? I meant left side. Left side, side plank pose. Push down, lift your hips up. Breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. Just hold it, spin your left bicep forward. Engage your glutes. Reach your right arm forward. Place your right hand down. Lower halfway down, chaturanga. Hold it here. Take your right foot, step it to the left behind you. Right foot taps the ground behind your left leg. Come back to center, pick it up, straighten your arms. Just this one time while doing this, lower halfway down. Step your left foot to your right behind you. Press through your hands, straighten your arms, straighten your leg. Lower all the way down to the ground. Cobra pose, inhale. Downward dog, exhale, take it back. Couple of breaths here, in through your nose, out through your nose. In through your nose, out through your nose, breathe. Decide now, after some movement, if you, in this practice today, have that desire to change. Are you willing to gather knowledge, to create change, to take actionable steps? Not forceful ones, but patient ones. Persevering. Practice. In through your nose and out through your nose, breathe. Inhale, lift your lift up to your toes. Bend your knees, look forward. Lightly step or hop the feet forward, forward, forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, rise up to standing. Reach your arms up, stretch back a little bit. Exhale, chair pose with a twist. Bend your knees and twist left elbow to right thigh. Palms pressed together, chest to thumbs, breathe. Move your hips back a little bit in space. Stretch your heart forward, chest to thumbs, twist. Try hugging shins in, spinning thighs down, breathe. Inhale, come back up to chair pose. Exhale, lower your bum all the way down to the ground. Lift your feet up, boat pose. Lower halfway back. Roll over onto your right hip and take your right elbow to your left knee. Take it back. Right elbow to left knee. Take it back. One more time, you're on your right hip, right elbow to left knee. Take it back. Come back onto your back, shoulder blades lifted. Come back up, boat pose. Place your feet flat on the ground, rock forward, come up, chair pose. Stand all the way up, and let's twist the other way. Right elbow to left thigh. Palms pressed together, chest to thumbs. Move your hips back and your heart forward, twist. Breathe. Left shoulder back. Sit your hips back and get a little bit lower. Inhale. Unwind, take your arms up. Exhale, take it back, Ardha Navasana. Lower your butt, lower it back. Roll over to your left hip this time so that your right glute and hip are off the mat. Left elbow to right knees. Try to stay on your left hip so the right glute stays up. Take it back, still on your left hip. Left elbow to right knee. Take it back. Left elbow to right knee. And take it back. Come back onto your back. Bring your legs up, knees into your chest, chair boat pose. Then keep coming, feet down. Reach forward, squeeze your thighs together to come up. Ooh, chair pose. Here we go. Stand all the way up. Reach it back. Cactus your arms. Open your arms. All right, chair pose again. Inhale. Exhale, twisting. Let's go to the left. Right elbow to your left thigh. Palms pressed together, chest to thumbs. Good, come onto your right tiptoes. Pick up your right foot, bring your heel to your bum. Squeeze it as best you can. Slide your right leg back. If you need to keep the foot on the ground, that's fine, but try to balance it. Right leg goes back. Right leg goes back. Step it way back behind you. Hold that twist. Maybe even split your arms. Inhale, release the hands down. Turn to your right side, dandasana, please. Right knee bending, left leg extending. Squeeze your heels together. Press from your hips out through your legs. Slowly lower your bum all the way down to the ground and spin your right knee in and down. Fold over your left leg, please. Very nice, everyone. Go ahead and come back up, sit up tall. Sweep your right leg forward to meet your left leg. Lower back, Ardha Navasana. Lift your legs up. Pick it up, boat pose, Navasana. Place your feet down, rock forward and up to chair pose. Place your hands down and walk it forward, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up to the sky, inhale. Left knee into your chest, step forward. Rise up, crescent lunge. Reach up and stretch back. Release the hands down. Standing splits, pick up your right leg. Now walk your hands forward and to your left. Stack your right hip over your left hip. Bend your right knee, squeeze your heel to your bum. Look underneath your right armpit. Make your standing leg really strong. And just like before, we're gonna take our right knee to our left ankle. Ready, right knee comes down to the left ankle. If you can, tap the ground, extend it back up. Just one more time, right knee to left ankle. If you can, tap the ground, extend it back up. Did I say one more time? I meant one more time now. That's right, right knee to left ankle. If you can, tap the ground, extend it back up. Right hand down, step your right foot back. Side plank to your right side. Step your left foot back behind you. Breathe. So good, my friends. Bring your left knee into your chest. Place your left hand down. Roll over to your left side. Side plank pose. Take your right arm up to the sky. Put your left knee into your chest. Breathe. Hold it. Very good. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Bend your right knee, drop your butt to your heel. Reach forward to your right fingertips. Sit back and low, hold it. Flex your toes. Press your left thigh wide. Very good. Come all the way back around. Pigeon pose. Left shin forward. Lower the left shin down. Right leg back. Sit up nice and tall. Big breath in. Exhale. Fold in. Drop your head towards the ground. We're going to keep going. I know this is really meandering about. Inhale. Sit up nice and tall. Exhale. Tap your head to the ground. One more time. Inhale. Sit up nice and tall. Exhale. Tap your head to the ground. Stretch through your legs. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Sit onto your left hip, please, and sweep your right leg all the way forward and around. You're gonna place your right foot to the outside of your left thigh. Great. From here, your left shoulder is going to tap the ground as close to your right big toe as you can. Reach your arms forward like you're about to drive a car. This is how you drive a car, right? Now your left shoulder to your right big toe. Pick it up. Left shoulder, right big toe. And 3 more. Shoulder, big toe. You should feel this in your core. Pressing through your right foot, shoulder, big toe. One more time, shoulder, big toe. Pick it up, reach forward. Now, your bottom leg, which is your left leg, is going to extend out. Lean to your left a little bit. Point your left toes. Extend your left leg out. Try not to fall. Keep your leg hovering off the ground. For 3, 2, and 1. Re-bend your left knee. 2 more times. Extend your left leg out. 3, 2, 1. Re-bend your left knee. 1 more time. Extend your left leg out. 3, 2, 1. Bend your left knee. Very good. Now lean forward. Pick up your left leg. Standing splits. Hands come down. Feet come together. Forward fold. Lift up, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold in. Chair pose, inhale. Twisting to your right side. Left elbow to right thigh. Palms pressed together, chest to thumbs, twist. Come onto your left tiptoes and either pick up your left foot or slide your left foot back. Try to balance for as long as you can. Squeeze heel to bum. Heart reaches forward. Good, Jacqueline. Inner thigh lifts. Standing leg strong, nice, Catlin. Press to your big toe mound. Heart forward. Beautiful balance, everyone. Stepping back, hold that twist. Maybe your arms open for a breath. Inhale, release the hands down. Exhale, turn to your left side, skandasana. Squeeze your heels together. Draw your thighs to your hips. A little bit tricky here. You're going to lower your bum all the way downtown, Julie Brown to the ground. And spin your left knee down. Fold over your right leg. Press your left knee into the ground. This is working our inner rotation, our inner spiraling action. Really nice. Slowly come up. Extend your left leg forward out towards the top of the mat. Lie back, Ardha Navasana, legs lifted, shoulders up. Pick it up, boat pose. Place your feet down, rock forward and up, chair pose. You got to really squeeze your inner thighs together to come up. Hands come down, walk it out, downward dog. Right leg lifts up to the sky. Bring your knee into your chest, step forward. Crescent lunge, rise. Exhale, standing splits. Hands down, lift your left leg up. Walk your hands forward and to the right. Stack your left hip over your right hip and bend your left knee. Squeeze your heel to your bum. Twisting, look underneath your left armpit. Left knee to right ankle. Ready, you can square off your chest. Left knee to right ankle, tap. Maybe you tap the ground without letting your foot touch and extend it back out with or without your hands. Left knee to right ankle, tap. Pick it up, extend it. Do your best. Maybe it's just knee to chest. Left knee, right ankle. Hold it. Extend it out. Step your left foot back. Side plank to your left side. Right arm to the sky. Breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Press to your left hand. Reach to your fingertips. Right knee into your chest. Place your right hand down. Roll to your right side. Side plank pose. Keep squeezing your right knee into your chest. Even pointing the knee up to the ceiling. Getting that twisted action. Right ankle crosses left thigh. Press your hips back to your left heel. Hold it here. Flex your right toes. Press your right thigh wide. Lift your chest. Reach to your fingertips. Push your butt to your heel. Try not to touch the ground. Come forward. Pigeon pose on the right side. Left hand down. Right shin forward. Pigeon pose. Scissor your thighs together. Legs are active. Inhale. Exhale. Fold in. Head to the ground. Keep the legs active. Inhale. Sit up tall. Press out through your legs. Exhale. Fold in. One more time. Inhale. Scissor thighs. Exhale. Fold it in. Sit up onto your right hip. Sweep your left leg all the way around to the outside of your right thigh. No hands if you can. Take your right shoulder to your left big toe. Reach forward like you're driving a car. Engage your core. Lean forward, right shoulder towards left big toe. If you can't, tap the ground and pick it up. 4 more just like that. Go as low as you can. Press into your feet. Pick it up. You should be feeling this in your core. Lower and lift. If you need to use your hand, that's fine. Lower and lift. One more time. Lower and lift. Good. Now the right foot, which is the bottom leg, point the toes, lean to your right a little bit, and extend your right leg forward. Point the toes, try to keep the foot off the ground, bring it back, squeeze the heel to your bum. 2 more, right leg extends out, bring it in, right leg extends out, and bring it in. Nice job, everybody. Lean forward into your left foot, standing splits. Take your right leg up to the sky. Step your feet together, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, rise up to standing. Take your arms to the sky. Hands to your heart, exhale. All right, we got there. Very meandering, long way to prep for some of the fun stuff we're about to do. Let's come back to chair pose one more time. Hips up and back. Bring your left knee into your chest. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh and sit back. We're gonna start with a twist. Take your left elbow to the sole of your left foot as best you can and bring your palms together. Maybe fist into the top hand I like. Okay, keep moving your hips down and back. Breathing in and out through your nose. Chest to thumbs. Extend forward to your heart for your twist. Hold and breathe, get your hips lower. 3, 2, and 1. Let's come up and switch sides. Shake it out, chair pose. Right ankle crosses left thigh. Move your hips down and back and bring your right elbow to the sole of your right foot as best you can. If you need to use both of your hands to get there, that's fine. You're just twisting towards your right. If you bring just your right elbow, that's fine. And if you can, press our palms together somehow. Press the hands together some way. Chest reaches forward, hips move back. Breathe. Beautiful, everyone. Keep your twist going. Get your hips a little lower for 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Shake it out. We'll come back to this. Cross your left foot in front of your right foot, please. Left foot in front of right foot. Bend your knees, lower down to the ground. Slide your right hand back behind you. Slide your right leg forward out in front of you. So you're on your right hip. Right leg reaches forward, right hand down. Now you're gonna take your left hand, cross it in front of your left shin, grab a hold of your right foot, and maybe you're just gonna hold here for a fold. Otherwise, lean into your hands, press into your feet, lift your bum off the ground. So this is baby grasshopper pose. Hips up, pressing through your hands and feet to create a little bit of tension. Press the right hand down, press the right foot out, and lift. Squeeze your thighs together for 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Very good. Come back, boat pose. Place your feet down, come back up. Chair pose. Stand all the way up. Right ankle crosses in front of your left ankle. Sit all the way down. Roll onto your left hip. Take your left hand back. Slide your left leg forward. With your right hand crossed in front of your right shin, grab your foot. Grab your left foot. Stay here and just fold in. Or press to your hands, press to your feet, lift your hips up, baby grasshopper. You can tilt forward more, even bending this arm like a chaturanga. If you walk your hand in a little closer, Maybe you can do some like push-ups here. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Okay, come back to boat pose. Place your feet down. Come back up to chair pose. Getting harder to do each time. Exhale, hands to your heart. So this is a good example. We're not looking for perfection, but creating a desire or willingness to change. Gathering knowledge and experience to make that change possible. Patiently applying it to action so that we can then be that change. Let's try this. We're coming into grasshopper pose. Options galore as we go into it. So Lair, you can watch first if you want or follow along. Left ankle over right thigh. This could be where you stay. Great hip stretch. If you want to come back to adding that twist, taking your left elbow, the sole of your left foot, crossing the left arm as high up as you can. So my left foot is at my shoulder on my left side. From here, arms might open up. Maybe the hands come down. So I'm going to really reach out through my right hand and place the right hand down, shoulder width apart. This could be another stopping point, or lean forward into your chest like you're doing a chaturanga. Press your right thigh into your left ankle and extend your right leg out. Sometimes it's easier to keep the knee bent, and that's fine too. For me, the hardest obstacle there is the twisting element. The deeper the twist, the easier the hold. You want to get your leg as high up on your arm as possible. So if you haven't tried it yet, I'll walk you through the second side. Right ankle crosses the left thigh. Flex the toes. This could be where you hold it, holding and enjoying this figure 4 stretch. Right elbow to right thigh. Maybe you're going to hold and enjoy the twist. But if you're going to go to the arm balance, I would encourage you to really work your right arm over the right foot as much as you can. Open the arms up, spread the arms for a twist. Start pressing the right foot into the right arm and lower your left hand down to the ground. About shoulder width apart. You have to start leaning into the hands right away. From there, lean forward like you're doing a chaturanga. Start moving your chest out past your fingertips. Press your right foot down. Press your left thigh into your right ankle. 3. You can keep the knee bent. 2. And 1. Come into a squat for a second, everybody. Heels in, toes out. Fire away. Any questions, thoughts, feelings, emotional breakthroughs? I'm here for everything that you can throw at me. This is a safe place where we have access to change and growth without limitation or judgment. One more time, same pose, okay? You can take it from the ground this time if you don't want to take the full arm balance. Left ankle over right thigh. Left elbow to the sole of the left foot. Left hand down, right hand down. You can stay here. I'm going to come into it from the ground, lean forward, and lift it up. This is another entrance to the pose. I don't know that it's easier or harder, other than just different. But because this is such a layered pose, there is definitely something that you can work on in this process. Maybe it's the twist, maybe it's this hip action, ankle to thigh, the external rotation. So if you're just holding here, this is great, pressing your thigh forward. Maybe you're adding your twist, pressing your thigh out. Eventually you work into the pose, right arm to the back of the right, or to the sole of the right foot. Lean forward, lift your hips up, place your hands down, and extend. This is slightly different entrance. I don't know which one's easier or harder. It's probably up to you. So many ways we can strengthen this shape. None of them are wrong. Be willing to change. Be willing to gather knowledge and patiently apply it to action. Be willing to take action. Nice job, friends. If you have that burning desire to do one more, you can go for it now. If you have questions, this is a great time to ask. I'm going to observe this round. Those of you that are here, I can see what's going on and offer you some, hopefully, generous feedback. Good height on the arm, Sammy. Now press the foot into the arm. There you go. Good, Jacqueline. I would see if you can get your arm a little more over your foot. Yeah. I know, right? Easier said than done. That's it, Sammy. Stretch your chest out. Lean into it. Press your thigh into your ankle. Good, Jacqueline. I can't quite tell for sure, Sammy. It looks like your hands are a little too close together, which is not giving you enough of a stable foundation. Think chaturanga distance apart. We're finishing up our last round. Nice, Madhu. Chest out, chest forward. Elbows in. Yes. Good. Jacqueline, so good. Press. Nice, Fatima. Good work in there. Jacqueline, beautiful. So nice. That was gorgeous. I loved it. How are we feeling, everyone? So far, so good. All right, let's start to cool things down. I promise you we'll work on this more in the future. And if you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to me, message me, email me, whatever. I'll help you out. Go ahead and lie down on your back. Great job. That's a tricky pose. As we mentioned, it has a lot of elements to it. There's hip action, there's a twist, there's an arm bounce, there's strength. It's a lot of moving pieces. There's an inner rotation of the thigh and external rotation. It's like a very complex pose. To be able to put all those things together is just, in my mind, a reflection of what we're capable of. How many things that we can conquer and master and be confident in. We can lose any myopic views of ourselves and start to see just the full range of our capabilities. Lift your hips up, bridge pose. And as we continue to move, cooling down now a little bit more, never forget all of the wonderful things that you're capable of doing and all of the room that we still have left to grow. Shins in, thighs down, lifting your outer hips. Imagine someone's lifting you up from your pockets. So your outer hips are lifting up. Your low back is getting broader. You're welcome to stay here or hands alongside the ears, upward facing though. Good, Madhu. Turn your big toes in so that your toes aren't turning out. A little bit more. Even more, Madhu, I would say. Big toes in. Hug your shins in, spin your thighs down, lift into your outer hips. Press to your feet, press to your hands for 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. I'm going to do one more of those today. Open up the front of the hips. Stretch out the abdomen. I don't know about you, but my core is very sore these days. Let's take it up one last time. Inhale and upward bow or bridge pose. Shins in, thighs down, lift into your outer hips. Press to your feet, press to your hands. Broaden your low back. Extend through your low back. Press to your feet, stretch to your chest for 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Windshield wiper your knees side to side a few times. Knees all the way to your left. Look over your right shoulder. Roll over to your left side. Keep your legs staggered just the way they are. Come up onto your forearms. Your right knee is at the sole of your left foot. Your left foot is on your right knee. Come onto your forearms and turn to face the back of the mat so that your belly is turning down. So that's my right knee is back at my left foot. My left knee is forward. I'm rolled over to my left side and I'm turning my belly down to the ground. So I would take your top leg back, Jacqueline. There you go. Yeah. Feels better, maybe? If you want a little bit of a deeper twist, ooh, thread the right arm under just for a breath. Right shoulder might come down to the ground. Pick it up and let's roll over to the back again and switch sides. For me, I'm taking my knees to my right, but you might be doing the other side. That's okay. Roll up to your right or the direction that your knees are facing and come up onto your forearms. Turn your navel down towards the ground. Stretch out your chest a little bit. If you want to thread your left arm under your right arm and lower your shoulder down, deeper twist. Slowly come back up. Make your way up to seated, please. Stretch your legs out nice and wide. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, take your right hand to your left thigh and your left arm over your head towards your right toes. You can support your head with your hands and lean back into your hand. Or reach out to your fingertips and breathe. You can grab your foot, pull. I'm rolling my left rib cage back, but trying to press my left hip and thigh down. Inhale, come up, switching sides, left hand to your right thigh, right arm goes up and over. You might support your head, or you might reach for your toes. Same thing, legs are active. Flex your toes, flex your quads. Draw thighs to hips, press out through your feet. Fold and lean back a little bit. Slowly come up. Last little pose we'll take here. Legs out wide, flex your toes, flex your quads. Draw thighs to hips. From your hips, push out through your feet, stretch out through your chest. Fold it in. Legs are really active, my friends. Keep the legs active. Toes flex, quads flex. Thighs to hips, but push out through the balls of the feet. 3 breaths. Walk the hands out. Fold it in. Walk the hands out. Fold it in. Walk the hands out. And fold it in. Slowly come back up. Bring your legs back together. That felt really good. And when you're ready, no rush, lower down onto your back, knees into your chest. Grab a hold of your feet, happy baby. When you're ready, let your heels come down to the edges of the mat. Shavasana. Very nice job today, everyone. Eyes closed, head back, shoulders back. Deep breath. When you're ready to start moving, you can wiggle your fingers and your toes. Roll out your wrists and your ankles. Stretch your arms and legs out. Take a deep breath in. And sigh it out, let it go. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a good squeeze. Rock your way up to seated. Sit up tall, close your eyes, bring your hands to your heart. Let's close with one Om, connecting us all to each other, to the universe, to the action that we sought after, that action of change. Exhale your breath out. Inhale for Om. Light in me honors the light in you. Thank you for practice. Thank you so much, everyone. Great job today. Appreciate you joining in. If you have questions, comments, requests, or feedback, reach me at Stephen Arcos Yoga on Instagram, Facebook, or email me, Stephen at Stephen Arcos Yoga. If you have the ability to donate or give, my Venmo is Stephen Arcos Yoga, and my PayPal.me/Stephen Arcos Yoga, also available. Any other questions, comments, requests, again, please let me know. Reach out, just say hello. And if you want to catch a copy of this class, check it out on YouTube, Stephen Arcos Yoga. See you next time. Thanks again.